You watch Scarface, then now you want to follow him. You know, one day I was watching the making of it, yeah? And even in the making, they're saying that Al Pacino, he didn't even know where to place his hand on the rifle. He ended up burning his hand. And we believe it. Even Tupac Shakur, when he was offered a role to play a Muslim gangster, he says there's no such thing.
Because I ain't gonna play no gangbanger who's a Muslim. There ain't no such thing.
How can he be Muslim and a gangster at the same time? The promise of Allah in Quran, وَمَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكًا. Facts, basics. Who speaks the truth, Allah or Tupac? Nah, astaghfirullah, brother, what do you mean? Habibi, no, you be real. You be real. When Tupac is played and those beats are rolling and he's ripping out the lyrics, be real. The heart moves. Yeah, man. Yeah, brother. See the way he put it to him? You see this, you see that. But when Allah speaks, it falls on deaf ears. You choose the life of Pharaoh, you have the fate of Pharaoh. How did our mate Tupac die, mashallah? How? How did he die? Allah will show you again and again. All those that stand and follow the path of Pharaoh, Allah destroys them, and destroys them by the thing that they take honor in. Has Allah not destroyed them again and again? And still we follow that path. What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say? He says, whoever stays away from my deen, whoever stays away from my remembrance, whoever stays away from my path. Listen, my brothers, listen, facts. Whoever stays away from the deen of Allah, the promise of Allah, فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكًا, for him is a miserable, wretched life. So yes, maybe to your eyes it appears, brother, look at his cars and look at his money and look at this and look at that. But don't you dare think that they're happy, man. Don't you dare think that they're happy. Wallahi, if I could just expose what I know. On the outside it has this awesome image, but on the inside it's filth and rubbish. Because we glorify this life, now our young brothers and our young sisters now, what is it that they want? They want that image. Why? Because that image brings respect. Because that image brings hectic cars. Because that image brings beautiful women, and it brings this and it brings that. But you don't see what else it brings also, my brother and my sister. And this is what's sad. We left the way of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We've left our wives. We've left our families. We've left our mothers and our fathers. We've sold anything and everything that's dear and valuable and that actually cares about us. We've sold it. We've sacrificed it. And we chose a life of people who, by Allah, they care nothing about you, man. You watch a couple of movies, or maybe you watch a couple of songs, you know, but you don't know the truth of these people's lives. They're miserable. They're miserable. Wallahi, they're miserable. You think these people are friends, akhi? When you go to jail, yeah, you'll see then how true your friends are. Yeah? When this comes out, no one for no one, Habib. No one for no one. Brother, I'll take a bullet for you. Brother, sit down, please. Stop kidding yourself. Nah, brother, he's my khayy. Wallahi, your real brother, the only brother you will ever have is the one that calls you away from haram. Your only true brother is the one that calls you to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These people who go around, you know, hurting each other and putting it on each other, I take an oath by Allah. We only harm, we only shoot, we only stab, we only put it on the ones that we know he can't do anything about it. We know he can't do anything about it. That's why we always ask, who is he? Who's his brothers? Who's he connected to? He's a nobody. Then this comes out, and this comes out, and then mashallah, you're a jaban, you're a coward, that's what you are. Wallahi, you're a coward. A real man is a man that serves his community. A real man is a man that gives back to his people. A real man is a man that serves Allah and serves his deen. Not someone who harms, sells filth. We live a life that's closer to the life of animals, bro. Selling drugs, poisoning the community, poisoning innocent people, and you're making a living off it. For you, it's a miserable life. You're not happy, and you know that you're not happy. But we love it. We love the image. We love it. Now, even the sisters, wallahi, even the sisters now, everyone wants an ex-bad boy. You want an ex-bad boy sister? Nah, alhamdulillah, look, he's got a couple of tattoos, but now he's repented, mashallah. He's repented? Fine. When 2-3 years later into your marriage, sister, your cute ex-bad boy, husband gets knocked or gets killed, or you find him, cheating with one of his blasts from the past, then go and spend the rest of your nights crying. When are we going to come back to our deen and start living humble lives? Because wallahi, once you enter into your grave, all your friends and your cars and your women and your money, Habibi, that's all gone. That's all gone. This has got to stop.